is Washington, D.C. area native, Seat Pleasant's finest, New Houston Rocket, Kevin Durant, trying to recruit Micah Parsons to D.C. to join the Washington Commanders and say he'll join them sometime in his career with DQ. And Micah said, I only rock with Dan Quinn. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to PSN Command. With your boy Tone. Get a tap back on the video. If I get to all glory to God, for God, I will not be returning on God's but doors and pay way for all people in the Lord's name. Pretty much today's video. I'm here about the Washington Commanders. If I get too far into it, this is Matthew 5:4. This is the verse of the day. It says as follows: Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. So when you mourn in the Lord, you will be comforted spiritually, mentally, and physically. In Jesus' name. Amen. So, Micah Parsons and Kevin Durant had a little, talk with Kay Adams during the Fanatics event this past Saturday. Was it Saturday? Or Sunday? It was Sunday, right? Game 7, yeah. Yeah, Game 7 was Sunday. So, yeah. On Sunday, right before Game 7 of the NBA Finals, right before Tyrese Halliburton went down and all that, and the Oklahoma City Thunder won the NBA championship, Kevin Durant was traded mid-afternoon to the Houston Rockets, but while that was going on, they had a Fanatics event with Kevin Durant, Micah Parsons, all these guys were there. Kay Adams was there, and they had a discussion. And can Micah play for the Commanders or not? And I can see if I can find it real quick. And he was like, "Yeah, I only rock with Dan Quinn." Katie was like, he's gonna play for the Commanders eventually at some point, and it's gonna be it's interesting. It's interesting, man. It's very interesting. The new Houston Rocket, and all that. Is recruiting our guy. Is recruiting the Dallas Cowboys guy, Micah Parsons, to be a Washington Commander sometime in his career. I found a video. Let's watch it real quick, and then I'll give you guys my full on analysis of how this could go down if it were to go down. Let's look at the video real quick. I do apologize. I'm kind of short on time. I have to go to work pretty soon, but I want to read this video as quick as I can.
He's just here. Do you want to recruit him to the Commanders?
Yeah. Oh, shoot.
Micah, get on in here. He's not signed to the Cowboys.
I think he will be a Commander at some point in his career.
When?
I would say 2 years from now.
Yo, I only rock with Dan Quinn. You know what I mean? Anybody else?
Exactly.
You want to recruit him to the Commanders? Yeah. Micah, get on in here. He's not signed to the Cowboys.
I think he will be a Commander at some point in his career.
Woo!
I would say 2 years from now.
Yo, I only rock with Dan Quinn. You know what I mean? Anybody else?
Exactly. That's all he need to rock with.
My neck hurts. You guys are too tall. I can't handle this. Micah, I love you. This was just here.
I see the clip. Only 23 seconds. It's very telling. Kay tells him, "Come on here." Yeah, but Katie, I think he'll be a Commander at some point in his career. I gotta switch mics real quick. He'll be a Commander at some point in his career, and Micah's like, I only rock with Dan Quinn. This is me, Micah to DC. How could this happen? 3 ways this guy. 1, the Cowboys let him walk. That's not going to happen. So option 1 is dead. But option 2, they could place a transition tag on Micah Parsons, which allows you, I think if you sign him, you give him an offer sheet and the Cowboys don't match, that team will get 2 first-round picks. Or 3, which is kind of the non-exclusive franchise tag. / transition tag. So that'll be option 3. Mike said, I'm not gonna play for you, but you could trade me to Washington, and I can get your haul of picks, which will probably be 2 firsts, a second. We don't have a 2026 second, so it'll be a 2027 second round pick. Maybe a player like a Dorrance Armstrong going back to them or something like that. It's gonna be a haul. It's gonna be a haul for sure. And the question is, will you remake? What option would you go with? Trading for him before his contract runs out, or if the Cowboys face a non-exclusive franchise tag on him or the transition tag, you had to give 2 first-round picks. Yeah, I think there's only 2 ways you can get Micah, and that would take some Cowboys cooperation, and I doubt they want to cooperate with the enemy, right? But he doesn't want to play for the Cowboys anymore, and he's not going to sign an extension. Then that's where he has the leverage to where if he wants to come to DC, he could come to DC. But it's a small possibility he could play for the Commanders sometime in his career. I doubt it. I think he does love Dallas. He loves the environment there. But he has spoken very, very glowing of DQ since his departure from Dallas. And he does love Dan Quinn. So if he didn't play for any other team that's not in the Dallas Cowboys, I think it would be the Washington Commanders, as long as it's Dan Quinn's the head coach of this team. So it's going to be interesting. See what happens. It's getting interesting in Dallas if Micah doesn't sign that mega contract extension with them very soon. This can get real spicy real quickly. But what are your thoughts on this one? Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let you guys the love of Christ. And ultimately, you're not most athletic or talented, your sport choice, professional on the field, technically sound. You will always, and put God first and have good sportsmanship. You will always overcome talent. That's part of dedication, man. Protect fans for always the little guys. I will have a community tab posted on today as I'm heading to work to give you guys some upcoming content I'll be dropping for you guys during this dead period. But this is today's video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Tomorrow I have to talk about another linebacker on our current team that can turn into Micah Parsons 2.0. You can guess who it is. He has locks. He's Samoan, and he's a straight up dunk. I love you guys. Comment your thoughts on this video. We get thoughts on Kevin Durant recruiting Micah Parsons to the Commanders. We get thoughts on Kay Adams kind of, egging it on a little bit. And would the Cowboys cooperate for a big haul if it meant losing Micah Parsons? Next time.